Hello guys, DJ Aaron here. I thought I'd shoot a video for YouTube since I haven't done one for you guys in a while. And yes, this is going to be done separate from Vidly because the two different versions of this video is going to be much different. And in a way, it's going to be much different because I am doing this stuff kind of off the cuff here. So you guys see this turntable here. This is a vintage Sony PS-LX340 turntable. I've only had this thing for a couple of weeks now, and it's awesome. You know, along with the stereo system, it's great. I have the tape deck, and it's pretty cool. And then you guys see the AT-LP120 right there. This one is mainly used for just shows. I don't use it for anything else except for maybe if I want to transfer a quick record to the computer. And then you guys see all the rest of my stuff show-wise. So going back over here to the turntable, you guys notice that this turntable has a P-mount cartridge. Now, this bears the logo T4P, which is a pretty much a standard when it comes to these types of tone arms. So, I think V Westlife has said that this is like a tone for play type of tone arm. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to remove one of these cartridges. I don't know, but I'll just do this with one hand, or maybe I'll prop this up on something. Maybe take my soda can and prop this up so you guys will be able to see if it doesn't fall over. I don't know how good that is. Probably not that great. But anyways, I'll just effing do it. Or should I say I'll just fucking do it. First you need to lock down the tone arm, if you haven't already, and then you release the thumb screw. So we're going to see how good this cartridge is here. I'm taking out the thumb screw. So this thumb screw is actually pretty long. I'm going to set it right there because I don't want to lose it. And to grip the cartridge to move outward, I'm going to have to put this down for a second. So let me grab that cartridge. Well, it's in there pretty good. Okay, I got it. Alright. So, this guy is just a basic Technics, and as you see right there, that is a T4P tone arm, which is, it has all the pins. So these guys, if you could get an extra cartridge for this, man, this guy is pretty heavy. But there's the stylus that fits right in there. And yes, it is a Technics cartridge. I kind of wanted to take this out and show you guys what this looks like. So now I got to put it back in, and I'm going to do it very carefully too, because you do not want to ruin it. So the actual thumb screw goes back into that little hole right there. So yeah, make sure that you put this back in correctly. So I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to pop this back in the way it went out. Hopefully I can pop it back in. Alright. Push, and then secure it back with the thumb screw. See, I'm doing all this so... Alright. Jeez, this thing is so slim, I could barely grab it. Okay, so the thumb screw goes back in, and the tone arm is good to go. So now what we can do is we can unlock the tone arm, and it's ready to go. Press start. Boy, that record had some traction there. That was on 45. So there we go. So you can get just a regular Audio-Technica variant cartridge, and there you go. You can do that. And also, with plain transparent discs on this type of turntable, as you can tell, I got just a regular dark one, and it drops the needle down just like it does. So anyways, let's put on a transparent record, shall we? So we all know that this type of turntable cannot play transparent LPs. And the reason why is, I hit the lid there, and the reason why is you can see through it. Sorry for the actual white balance there, but as you can see, it is see-through. Now watch what happens when I put this on the actual turntable. It's gonna think that there's no record on there. And what happens is that, sorry, I'm holding the camera at the same time and all that. So what happens is the light over here shines through the vinyl, and any light that gets through disrupts the photo sensors, and it will not size detect the record. So what I had to end up doing is pretty much throw a slip mat on there, and for whatever reason I bypassed it. So now it plays a standard LP. Now it may look like it's warped, but I can assure you that, you know, the record is slightly warped, but it ain't too bad. So there's that. Alright, so a 45 with the same transparency. Well, I have two 45s right here. This 18 top hits and the other 18 top hits with the blue label. So you could technically see through those, and they're, yeah, you can see through them. So what I ended up doing is I ended up grabbing the 45 adapter for my AT-LP120, because if I use the plastic one, which is right here, you see how much play I get from that? And if I put a 45 on there, watch what happens. it shakes the 45 around, it moves the 45 around. So if I try and play this 45, it's going to be off center. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my metal one and stabilizing the record, so when I press the speed. Now here's another thing too. With the slip mat on, it's going to detect it as a 33 RPM record. So what I have to do is I have to move the tone arm over, drop it, and it's playing the 45. Now I could play this through speakers to demonstrate, but I don't know what kind of copyright is on these 45s, and I don't want to find out either. So these types of 45 adapters are handy when it comes to something like this. Now on a non-transparent record, such as whereabouts, this type of 45, which is another 18 top hits, the 45 adapter does not move. So this 45 is regular black vinyl, and it senses it and it plays just fine at the right size. So these are 45 EPs, and pretty much two-sided EPs. So on a regular black vinyl, I'm going to take a regular 33 record this time, and this record is kind of dirty, but take that 45 adapter and put it to the side. I need to clean my records anyways, guys, so it ain't a big deal. So I pretty much put the needle down on the record, and it plays the 33 just fine, no issues. And that is pretty much it with this turntable. Anyways, guys, that will be it for this video. Peace out, and practice, and enjoy. Oh, and I gotta put the 45 adapter back as well, because ATLP 120, I might need it on the show, and I'd probably wonder, oh, where is my 45 adapter? So, anyways, practice and enjoy.